It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The games count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Kansas City Royals.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on them this afternoon on the road?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Kyle Zimmer gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
In now is Adam Eaton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the new season is underway as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
First pitch, 111.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now here's a line drive that will make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single.
Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
Into the box, Lou Lang. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he's safe. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Now the 1-1 pitch towards second, and this is taken for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Eaton, the runner at second with one away. Skied into very shallow right. Soler moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Willis McConnell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. McConnell, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Popped him up. Number 23 over to his right, and the inning is over. White Sox leave 1. It's the White Sox 0. Royals coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Taijuan Walker is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Now to the plate, Robbie Gasper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
No strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate. Line toward the alley in left center. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Robbie Gasper has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Walker removed to first, and he'll get back in standing. Stepping in now, Trey Turner, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Soler, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Chuck McDougal, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The 0-1 offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. One left for Kansas City, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. As we begin the second here in Kansas City, here's Heidi with an update on the weather conditions.
Well, Matt, it's pretty dry down here right now, but I am told there's rain in the forecast for later in the game. It's not entirely clear how severe it's going to get, but we could be facing a weather delay if the storm front passes over the ballpark. For now, let's hope for the best.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. Safety of the players, of course, and players getting required rest at the end of the night becomes important. When you guys approached a game like this, did you know you were in for a long one?
No doubt, Matty. And there's rain on the horizon. You want to get depth. You want to score early as an offense, get some depth and some length out of your starting pitching, and hand it over to that fresh bullpen.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Hey guys, that was a nice job by the batter right there. He's able to get his front foot down early, recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Batting seven, the left fielder, Rex Upshaw.
Ready now for the White Sox, Rex Upshaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now for Kansas City, Michael Almanzar, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Almanzar.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two now. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another payoff pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping up now, number 23. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upshaw on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting in, the second baseman, Colin Kaline.
So coming to the plate, Colin Kaline, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. 2 out with the man at first. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Now the 2-0 home. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Royals leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. In now, James Ramsey.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, James Ramsey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
A strike, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Adam Heaton. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He singled to open up the ball game. The 1-0 home. It's the outside corner, strike 1. The 1-1 home is a ball down and away. Polanco stands at first with 1 out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
The 3-1 And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Well, he walked him on
The batter,
5
number
pitches,
13,
but that last pitch
second baseman.
was really good.
Blue.
He missed down, but
Way.
only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Stepping in, Lou Lang. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
A ball and a strike now. Two and one.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Now both runners on the move. Pitch is popped up. Almanzar in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Popped him up. Number 23 has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Into the box now, Jose Abreu. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The set and the 1-2. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The payoff pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. White Sox strand a couple. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. So next to the plate for the Royals, Castillo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Fielder, number 38.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Popped him up. Lang will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The designated hitter, number 9, Robbie Gaspar.
So here's the Royals DH, Robbie Gaspar. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Castellanos is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Trey Turner.
Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Now in the box, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a throw over. Turner is off at first with 2 away. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. One left for Kansas City. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Willis McConnell. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
1-1.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, man. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Almanzar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Chuck McDougal 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is a ball high and inside. Misses. Ball 2.
kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Stepping in now, Michael Almanzar. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Stepping into the box, number 13. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upshaw has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 23.
Striding in once again, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. McDougal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upshaw has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Royals leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Thank you, Heidi. Here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Count even now at 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Standing in now, James Ramsey. Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
In now, Adam Eaton. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
This pitch is popped up. Number 13 is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Ready once again, Lou Lang. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
The 0-1 hit hard to short, backhanded. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled straight back. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The White Sox lead this one 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, They're sticking to the plan.
Your attention, please.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Now pitching for
Cole
Chicago.
Hamels is out from the
Number
bullpen now
37,
as he'll get the call
Cole
here on opening day.
Hamels.
Ready now, Colin Kaline comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Nope.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Zero.
1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2, and he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Striding in, Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
The designated hitter, number 9, Robbie Gaspar.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Robbie Gaspar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Jerry Familia is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jerry Familia.
Striding forward now is the DH, Willis McConnell. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
McConnell.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start it in and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting, number 74.
Now at the plate, number 74. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Now the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. The next 1-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Next for the White Sox,
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runner goes for second. Hit in the air down the right field line. Soler sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Pitch is popped up. Number 13 takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
now batting, the left fielder, Rex Upshaw.
So striding forward now, Rex Upshaw. First pitch coming. Here it is. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2 locks him up for strike three. A man left for the White Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Trey
Here comes the first
Turner.
pitch. Fastball well outside. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Lang on the grass, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Standing in now, Chuck McDougal. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. KC down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Up next for Chicago, James Ramsey, a hit in 2 tries so far.
James Ramsey.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
1-2. Here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Adam Eaton. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're up 2-0. Leading off the inning, Michael Almanzar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Into the box now, number 13, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. One out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
In now, number 23. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
2-2 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
There are 2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2, you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramsey is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Kansas City. They trail things here 2-0. Number 34 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 34.
Into the box, Lou Lang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lou Lang.
First pitch of the at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. So 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. First offering on its way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here it is, the 3-0. Is in there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Lang aboard here at first with nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest.
McConnell.
Next will be the designated hitter. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Number 74.
So striding in, number 74, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the inside, Black with the slider, laid off but called a strike. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Soler has a beat on it, and the inning is over. White Sox leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Jake Patrica is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
52, Jake Patrica.
Standing in, Castillo. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield, and there's the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robbie Gaspar.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Robbie Gaspar. Here's the first pitch to him, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's the pitch. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Bases are empty, one man out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0. Line towards center field. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Number 25 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 25.
Striding in to start the ninth, Nicholas Castellanos, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Standing in now, Rex Upshaw. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting, the right fielder, James.
Settling in now, James Ramsey. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Upshaw, base runner at first with 1 out. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here now the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Into the box now, Adam Heaton. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One and two now to Adam Eaton.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
3-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Ready for another shot now, Lou Lang. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Moving under it, Soler. And that ends the inning. White Sox pick up just the one. Part of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. The White Sox lead it 3-0. David Robertson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Standing in, Jorge Soler. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery, and he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Ramsey is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chuck McDougal. Set and the pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 in there, and it's 0-2 now. Before the 0-2, a look to first. Runners back. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Michael Almanzar, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ramsey is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, number 13.
Coming to the plate now, number 13. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. KC down to their final strike in this one. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Digging in once again, number 23. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Colin Kaline would be next. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The White Sox used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Cole Hamels claims the win out of the pen, his first. David Robertson wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium this afternoon, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.